So let's look at the first level of the advertising objectives on TikTok. The first one is brand awareness. And then under brand awareness is split into three. You can pick the objective of traffic, whereby you are telling Facebook to show your ad to people that are likely to click so they can visit your website. Then there is video views, get more views and engagement for your videos. Then there is community interaction, get more engagement on your TikTok account. So the brand awareness objective on TikTok, if you choose brand awareness, what are you telling TikTok? You're telling TikTok, show my ad to as many people as possible who are likely to notice it. And then once they notice it, they will click on it, they will view, or they will engage on my posts, not buy. Yeah. So these are the objectives that you are picking. What TikTok actually does behind the scenes is TikTok will prioritize people who scroll a lot. TikTok will prioritize showing your ad to people who scroll a lot, people who watch content, and people who are likely to notice ads, people who don't skip quickly, so that it can get you maximum visibility. What TikTok is not trying to do is it's not trying to get you sales, because that's not the objective that you have selected. So your ad will not be optimized for sales. Okay? Right. Now, brand awareness, traffic. What is this objective for? When you choose traffic, when you choose the traffic objective on TikTok, you are telling TikTok, send me people who are likely to click my link. So the traffic objective is, if you have a URL, if you have a URL like this, yeah, and you include it in your ad, and then you want people to see your ad, click on the link, and then they are taken to your website. It can either be a landing page or an actual service page on your website. So when you choose the traffic objective, you are telling TikTok, send me people who are likely to click my link. That's it. Not buyers, not followers, not viewers, clickers. People who will see a URL or a link and click it. So what TikTok does with that instruction is TikTok goes into its data, and then it will find users, it will find people on its platform within that audience that you have selected who often click URLs, who often visit websites, who often tap links inside ads. Then it shows your ads mostly to those people. So what is the traffic objective actually good for? So you should use traffic when your goal is to get people to visit something. And that something usually is either a page on your website. It could be a landing page for an offer or a product or a service. If you are selling courses, if you are a school, it could be a specific course page. It could be a product page. Maybe you're selling skincare and you have a new brand for acne, and you have created a particular page on your website for that product. Now you want to drive your target audience to that traffic so that they can see the product page and learn what you have to offer. Yeah. And then the traffic objective is also great if you have a booking page and you want your target audience to come to that booking page and make their bookings. So that's what the traffic is for, right? So your goal here is for people to see the ad, click on the link that is on that ad, and then come and check you out. It is not come book immediately or come buy. So what results should you expect with the traffic objective? You will get more website visits, you will get more clicks on your links, and you will get more people coming to your landing page or your product page or your service page or your bookings page to see what you have to offer. But it will not generate guaranteed sales, because that's not what the objective is for. This is a brand awareness objective, and specifically it is for getting as much traffic as possible to your website or to your landing page. The traffic objective works really, really well if you have a strong product page, if you have a strong service page, if you have a good website, yeah, that is fast loading, that is mobile friendly. And then the traffic objective is also really good if you're educating or warming people up. If you have a blog that you want your target audience to read, the traffic objective is fantastic for that. If you have a case study, maybe you helped a business owner or a client move from point A to point B, and you have the actual results to share, traffic objective is a great way to get your target audience to come and see this case study, these results that you have achieved for this particular client. If you have a results page and you want your target audience to come to that results page and learn about the kind of work that you do, the traffic objective is great. So use traffic if you want people to come to your website and learn more educate them. So that's what you use the traffic objective for. So what does success look like for traffic? If your objective is traffic, success means people are clicking on your ad and they're visiting your website. So your metric, the metric that you measure here is you should be asking, did people click and go where I wanted? So the 4 most important metrics to watch out for when you are running traffic ads is link clicks. How many people actually clicked on your ad? If the number of people that clicked on your ad is low, then that means your ad is not attracting attention or interest. Then you look at the click-through rate, the CTR, which is the percentage of people who saw your ad and clicked, simply meaning out of 100 people who saw your ad, how many clicked? Yeah. So if your CTR is low, that means your ad is not good. People are seeing your ad and they're refusing to click on it. That means maybe the ad is not attractive enough. Maybe the ad is not resonating with the target audience, but you do not want a low CTR. If you have a low CTR on your traffic ads, you pause that ad immediately because it's not working. Something else to measure, cost per click. How much are you paying for each click? For example, if you spend 1,000 shillings and get 100 clicks, then your cost per click is 10 bob, is 10 shillings per click. So you want to make sure that your cost per click is not too high. If you see your cost per click going up, then your ad is very expensive, something is off. So if you have a low cost per click, that means people are clicking your ad at a low cost, meaning that is a good ad. So those are some of the metrics that you should be paying attention to when you are running traffic ads.